Namaskar everyone. As you know, we have completed the revision of chapter 1 and also all the objective types of questions. Today we will do the revision of writing zone, answer the following questions. Okay, and also we will do the revision as a revision fun zone. Okay, we are given the we will do the exercise number B, brain quiz. Also look at the map of India and find out. Okay, and the exercise B, mark the following state on the map of India. Okay, and also we will do the exercise number C and do, which is also given in your textbook in a fun zone. See here, explore your world and do it yourself. Okay, so firstly we will do the revision of writing zone, answer the following question. So which is our first question? See here, first is give the latitudinal extent of India. So what is the latitudinal extent of India? Yes, see, revise it. Which is the latitudinal extent of India? Latitudinal extent, it means the location of India on the imaginary line which run through east to west. Okay, so this is 8 degree 4 north to 37 degree 6. See here the answer. Answer is the latitudinal extent of India is from 8 degree 4 north to 37 degree 6 north. Okay, now see the next question. How many states and union territories are there in India? So our answer should be 28. See, 28. I told you this is my old book, so don't be confused. 28 states and 8 union territories. Okay, India is divided into 28 states and 8 union territories. Okay, now the next question is, see, which line of latitude divides India into two halves? So it is Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer divided our India. See, this is our India. Okay, and as you know, Tropic of Cancer divided our India into two equal halves. This is also known as the 23.5 degree north latitude. Okay, so the third answer is Tropic of Cancer divides India into two halves. Okay, and the fourth is, why is India called a peninsula? So why India is called a peninsula? Because India is surrounded by water on three sides. See, India is called a peninsula because it is surrounded by water on three sides. It has Arabian Sea in the west, Indian Ocean in the south, and the Bay of Bengal in the east. And one side it has, in the north side, it has a big land mass, and this type of land is called peninsula. Okay, so now question number 5. Name any 4 states of India which are away from sea. So which are the states? Those are away from the sea. The middle state of India: Haryana, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh. Okay, these are the name of the states. See, Madhya Pradesh is the central state of India. Rajasthan, it is touching the border of Pakistan, so it is also never touch any sea or ocean. And Chhattisgarh, okay, and Bihar are located far from the sea. Okay, and answer may vary. Don't see it. Our answer may be vary. Many states we have, those are not near to the sea. Okay, so our writing zone is completed. Now we will do the fun zone. In the fun zone, we will do the question exercise number B. See what are given here. Look at the map of India and find out. What you have to find out? 5 Indian states which neither touch any country or sea. So you have completed recently this answer in your writing zone. Haryana. You can also write the Punjab, Himachal Pradesh. We have many answer for this. Himachal, Punjab. See, one more. Just a minute, beta. See here. See in this map. The first answer for the exercise B of writing zone, which is also given on your page number 11. Okay, 5 Indian states which neither touch any countries or sea. So see here. Here are water. We have water here. Here to here. Okay, and here, which I am drawing here, this portion of India and this portion of India neither touch any sea. So which are the states? You can give the answer. You can give the answer of Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana. Okay, these are the state, and also here the Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura. These are the states which never touch the sea. These are far from the sea. Okay, so now the next is what is given on in the next question in the fun zone. See, name 2 countries which were part of India before 1947. So which are the countries? Pakistan and West Bengal. So what should be answer? Pakistan and West Bengal were the part of India before 1947. Now C is West Bengal is not in the west of India. Why it is called West Bengal? Because it was the, see, what should be the answer? It was the part of West Bengal. Bangladesh. Okay, see, Pakistan and Bangladesh. Answer of second. Name 2 countries which were part of India before 1947. So Pakistan and Bangladesh were the part of India before 1947. And in your question number C here is given West Bengal is not in the west of India, but its name is West Bengal. Why? See student, what happened? This is our map. Okay. Why it is called the West Bengal? See, this portion is Bangladesh. Okay. And before 1947, this whole parts was the Bangladesh. Okay. And was in India. It was the part of India. Okay. But after 1947, India divided. Okay. This part was also in India before 1947. But 15 August 1947, India got independent. But it's also divided into 2 parts, Pakistan and Bharat. Okay. This part known as Pakistan. This part of Pakistan was known as the Western Pakistan, and this portion was also given to Pakistan, and this was known as the Eastern Pakistan. Okay, but before giving this part to Pakistan, this part divided into 2 parts. This portion was divided into 2 parts. See, from this blue line, this portion came into India, and this portion was the western part of the Bangladesh. Okay, it was known as the Bengal. Okay, earlier the whole part was known as the Bengal. So this sky blue color portion was in India, became the part of India after 1947, and this pink colored portion became firstly part of eastern Pakistan, and after then they demanded separate country and became a individual country known as the Bangladesh. Okay, that is the reason this portion of West Bengal is called West Bengal, but it is not in the west of India, but still it's known as the West Bengal because earlier it was the part of uh, Bengal, the western part of Bengal. So it's known as the West Bengal. Okay, everyone. Now, next is see which is our question. Name any 4 cities of India situated on the banks of the river Ganga. Okay, name any 4 cities of India situated on the bank of the river Ganga. So it's Allahabad, Kanpur, and see here we can see here is our answer. You can also write in your text notebook if you want. See what is here is the reason. Bengal was divided into West Bengal and East Bengal during the British time on administrative ground. After independence, East Bengal became East Pakistan while West Bengal remained as West Bengal. Okay, now the cities which are near the uh, Ganga, Kanpur, Allahabad, Varanasi, and Patna. Okay, and now the next question is given in your textbook is in the exercise B fun zone. It is name the states beginning with letter A. So which are the state beginning with the letter A? Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Andhra Pradesh, or Arunachal Pradesh in the east side, Andhra Pradesh in the south, Assam also in the east side, Andhra Pradesh, Assam, and Arunachal Pradesh. We have 3 states with starting from the letter A. Okay. Now the next question is given that which 4 cities of India are to the north of the Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer के north में. So this is Jaipur, Delhi, Patna, and Lucknow. Okay. So our answer is Jaipur, Delhi, Patna, and Lucknow. You need to see the map. See, in the north of Tropic of Cancer, our question is name the cities of India are to the north of the Tropic of Cancer. This is Tropic of Cancer, this dotted line, and in the north side we have see Bihar, completely in the north of the Tropic of Cancer, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, and also which is you can see also the Jaipur, the Patna. This is about the city, so we can write Jaipur, Delhi, Patna, Lucknow, and answer may be Wari. Okay. Now next is mark the following state on the map of India. See, next question is exercise 2. Mark the following states on the map of India. Jammu and Kashmir. This is now Union Territory. Okay. Union Territory. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Tamil Nadu, Delhi, Arunachal Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and Uttarakhand. So we have to locate these given things. See, here is given. This is Delhi. D4 Delhi. Okay. H4 Himachal Pradesh. Here is see question number A. First A. A is given as a Jammu and Kashmir. So how you have to locate in your textbook? See beta, here is given question A, B, C. So the answer is given like as A, B, C on the map. Okay. So in the question number A, we have Jammu and Kashmir. So where is Jammu and Kashmir? Here. A is the indicator of Jammu and Kashmir. Okay. Now the B is Andaman and Nicobar Island. This is B. Andaman and Nicobar Island. You have to also write the name. Okay. And now C. C is Tamil Nadu. Here is Tamil Nadu. Okay. And D is Delhi. D is Delhi. And E is Arunachal Pradesh. See, where is Arunachal Pradesh? Here. Arunachal Pradesh. And where is Chhattisgarh? Chhattisgarh is our F option. So where is F option? Here. This is Chhattisgarh. Now G is Jharkhand. G is Jharkhand. And H is Uttarakhand. H is Uttarakhand. So A, B, C, D is here according to your question. Okay. You can also write the name, and you, if you wish, you can also make the indicator. Okay. So in the fun zone, exercise B 1 and 2 we have completed. Okay. Now we will do the exercise C, explore your world and do yourself. See, explore your world. What is given here? Explore your world. Find out the name of the state which fall in the Himalayan region. States which fall in the Himalayan region and Great Northern Plains, Deccan Plateau region and coastal plains. So see, in the Himalayan region we have Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Okay, Jammu and Kashmir was the earlier state in the Himalayan region, but now it's formed as a union territory. Okay, so now we have Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. See the map here. As you know, we have a mountain region in the north also and some part in the eastern part of India. So see, in the north now we have Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, here is Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, these are the state which comes in the Himalayan region. Okay, and now the next question. I am reading the next question beta. You can also see in the textbook. Okay, next is given in Explore Your World exercise C in Great Northern Plains. Now we have to name the state which fall in the Great Northern Plains. So see here, from here to here we have the Great Northern Plains. Okay, and also this portion. Okay, so which states are come here? Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and some part of Assam. Okay, so these are the name which comes or falls in the Great Northern Plains: Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Assam. Now in your question is given that Deccan Plateau region. Now we have to find out the Deccan Plateau region, the state which falls in the Deccan Plateau region. So here are, see, this is our plateau region. This triangular shape is showing you the Deccan Plateau. Okay, so which states are coming here? Madhya Pradesh. Okay, and which is also Deccan Plateau, interior part of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, and also see the Chhattisgarh completely come in the Deccan Plateau. Okay, Madhya Pradesh, the interior part of Madhya Pradesh comes in the Deccan region, and the Chhattisgarh also come in the Deccan Plateau region. Okay, and also the Telangana, see here the Telangana, it is also in the Deccan Plateau region. Okay, and after then the Maharashtra, here is Maharashtra. Most of part of Maharashtra come in the Deccan Plateau and also the Karnataka. So these are the four states: Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Telangana and Karnataka, which falls etc. falls in the Deccan Plateau region. Okay, And the next option number D is in your question is given that name the states which fall in the coastal plains. So which state we have in the coastal plains? See in the coastal plain, these are our coastal plains. So coastal plain, Odisha, Arunachal Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Goa, Gujarat. Okay. So coastal plains area of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, Goa, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, etc. Now exercise D. See exercise D. Here is below this. We have exercise D. See, we completed exercise number C. Explore your world, Himalayan region, Great Northern Plains, Deccan Plateau region, coastal plains. We did the name of the state which fall in the Himalayan region, Great Northern Plains, Deccan Plateau region, and coastal plains. Okay. So now see, do it yourself. Name the capital of the state mentioned below. Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Nagaland, Manipur, Goa. You have to do this exercise with yourself in your homework. This exercise is your homework. Okay. Exercise D, which is given on your page number 12, you have to do with yourself in your F&B in your HW. Okay everyone. So now take care. Goodbye everyone. Have a nice day.